In Manny Pacquiao's latest fight against Keith Thurman, he got exposed. In fact, Thurman's 192 punches landed were the most by any opponent he had ever faced. A lot of people wondered how Keith Thurman lost despite landing more power punches than Manny Pacquiao. Normally, Pacquiao has both the higher output and higher percentage, but this time he had the higher output at 683 punches thrown with a 28.6 hit percentage versus Thurman's 571 punches thrown at 36.8%. If we were to take the CompuBox and score this fight perfectly based on the amount of punches landed per round, our scores would be as follows. Round 1, Pacquiao 10, Thurman 8 because he knocked down Thurman. Round 2, Pacquiao 10, Thurman 9. Pacquiao landed more punches. Round 3, Pacquiao 10, Thurman 9. Pacquiao landed more punches. Round 4, Pacquiao 10, Thurman 9. Again, Pacquiao landed more punches. Round 5, Pacquiao 9, Thurman 10. This time, Thurman landed more punches. Round 6, Pacquiao 9, Thurman 10. Round 7, Pacquiao 9, Thurman 10. Round 9, Pacquiao 9, Thurman 10. Round 10, Pacquiao 10, Thurman 9. In this case, Thurman landed 2 more punches than Pacquiao. However, Manny Pacquiao landed a solid body punch that nearly knocked down Thurman. In fact, he had to take his mouth guard out because it seemed like his breath was knocked out of him. Round 11, Pacquiao 10, Thurman 9. Round 12, Pacquiao 10, Thurman 9. When all added up, so even though Thurman had the most shots in a lot of those rounds that he did win, Manny Pacquiao came back stronger in the next round. So even though Pacquiao was exposed, even though he lost the battle, he won the war. You may be going through a battle right now. You may have fallen down. You may have hit rock bottom. You may have been outpunched. But maybe today is your time for a comeback. And remember, without a setback, there is no comeback. I hope this video inspires you to bounce back in life. Manny Pacquiao has overcome all odds. So even if the odds are stacked against you, come back stronger, faster, better. Even if you get exposed, there's nothing sweeter than beating all odds. And we're live. Awesome. Hey guys, how's it going? How's it going? Vince Revolution here, inspiring you to be the best shooter you can be. I am a Filipino and I need to watch every Manny Pacquiao fight. There's a lot of things about Manny Pacquiao that are unique, but one of them most especially is that he is the only 8th division champion in all of boxing history.
From Kayumba, Sarangani Province, the former flyweight world champion. Former super bantamweight world champion.
There's a weariness and almost a resignation in the eyes of that robber.
And former featherweight world champion. Before the end of the round, if Pereira's corner hadn't stepped in. Now here was the first knockdown back in the 3rd round. No, this is the knockdown in this round. Yeah, this is the knockdown where Pereira, as Larry said, went down basically from exhaustion. Here's the stoppage. Former super featherweight world champion.
And after defeating Keith Thurman, he became the oldest welterweight in boxing history. Manny Pacquiao is a history breaker. The guy is a legend, and he did it from the ground up. So here are 4 life lessons that we can learn from Manny Pacquiao. As artists, as creatives, as photographers, as videographers, we can all take these 4 lessons, apply it to our profession, and improve and excel, and hopefully one day also become legendary. Number 1, be hungry. Manny Pacquiao has been a congressman. He is now a senator. He's a boxing champion. He started various business enterprises. He's a responsible family man. He's a good husband. He's had a movie career. He's had a music career.
Bakit kailangang husgahan ang iyong nararamdaman?
This man is driven. This man is hungry. And there's this saying, a man's worth is no greater than the worth of his ambition. Manny Pacquiao, from the slums to where he is today, has been striving and striving and striving. And even at 40 years old, is still hungry. When you get up in the morning and you've got work to do, and you've got goals to reach, and you've got things to strive for, are you hungry? Number 2, be humble. It's funny because Manny Pacquiao has rarely trash talked his opponents. In a sport where trash talking gets more ratings, trash talking will increase views, trash talking will create media buzz.
Closer to a dinosaur. You know what I mean? I already said he's got these T-Rex arms. Everybody's talking about how fast he is. Manny Pacquiao, T-Rex arms. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. It's just a black eye. It's just a black eye. It's just another body shot. It's just another body shot.
Manny Pacquiao, for the most part, has handled his fights with grace, even not predicting whether he would win or whether he would knock out or not. In a day and age where boxers are often saying, I'm gonna knock them out in the 3rd round, I'm gonna knock them out in the 4th round. And before this fight, Keith Thurman, in fact, was saying that he would retire Manny Pacquiao, that he would knock out Manny Pacquiao.
But down at the bottom, he can give up or he can retire.
And Manny Pacquiao's response, I'm gonna teach him a lesson. When Manny Pacquiao loses, he loses with grace. When he wins with grace. And he did teach him a lesson of championship, a lesson of winning, a lesson of hard work, a lesson of experience. And despite all of that, even after the fight, in the post-fight press conference, Manny Pacquiao still took the time to look at Keith Thurman and try to encourage him, try to uplift him.
You know, I want to clap my opponent that he's very tough. I mean, he's young. I can say he's heavy-handed, man.
We can all learn lessons of humility from Manny Pacquiao. As the saying goes, never look down on anybody unless you're helping them up. Number 3, give back. Almost on a daily basis, there are people lined outside of Manny Pacquiao's house for freebies. It looks like a roller coaster ride lineup. And Manny Pacquiao himself will hand out cash to the people. He's built hospitals, he's served his city, and he's serving the people now as a senator of the Philippines. Pacquiao is a giver, and givers in this world are remembered forever. Because it's not even what you've done or what you've accomplished that you're remembered for. It is what you've given. So how are you giving back today? What impact are you having on other people's lives today? Are you focused on taking, or are you focused on what can I give? What value can I give to you? What benefit can I bring to this situation? Be remembered be a giver. Number 4, faith in God. A friend of mine actually attended a Manny Pacquiao Bible study before he had this fight. And one of the things that he's known for is bowing down in the corner of a ring as soon as he gets into the ring. And after a fight, going back to that corner and bowing down at that corner. And many people speculated that when he would bow down in the corner of that ring, he would pray for a victory. He would pray for a win. He would pray for a TKO. And what was revealed about Manny Pacquiao was that what he would actually pray for is safety for himself and for his opponents. It's a combat sport. You can get liver damage. You can break bones. People have died in the sport. You can get hit and you can get brain damage. But this man, he's a God-fearing man. He's a God-loving man. The foundation of his life is God. It's not money. It's not fame. It's not fortune. It's not power. It's God Almighty. And in a day and age where God is slowly being pushed out of our society, it's nice to see someone in this world who's an example of what following God is really like. Are you connected with your Creator? My personal faith is in Jesus Christ. He transformed me from a drug addict, an alcoholic, dropout rugrat, and brought me to where I am today, where I can practice my artistry, where I can be a photographer, where I can be a videographer, where I can make videos like this, who hopefully change your life, who hopefully add value to you, which hopefully inspires you to become the best shooter you can be. And I carry that cross with me every single day. Manny Pacquiao doesn't have a perfect record like Floyd Mayweather. He's fallen many times, he's failed many times, but he's gotten back up again. Because success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is always the courage to continue that counts. These are my thoughts on that, and if you're a Manny Pacquiao fan or a success fan, leave a comment down below, let me know what you think, and don't follow the herd, follow your heart. Be positive and stay positive, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.